Here are the endings for Seis Celines. The first one is the easiest. You have two chords that go back and forth. This A minor chord, which are the same notes that were in your pickups for the melody. So it's the second fret on the second string, third fret on the third, open third. And then in this first ending, the end of every measure has either this F to E, third fret to second, or F, F, E. So measure 1 is open, second, third, open, F, E. And measure 2 is the same, except the F is repeated. The downbeat is blank. So you have rest. So just to make sure we're clear about that, the open string that starts it is really the end of the melody from the first section. Then we get this pattern that starts on the and of 1. Second fret, third fret, open, F, E, third fret to second on the second string. And then that repeats. Repeat the note on the second fret, on the third fret with your second finger. Then we get the other chord, which is an E chord. So this is going to be second and fourth frets, second fret on the third string, fourth fret on the fourth, and an open second string. Same F and E. So open, second fret, third, second. That's really all there is to this ending. It repeats exactly the same. So the A minor chord repeats and doubles the F. Back to the E chord, open, second fret, F, E, repeat, open, second fret, fourth, two Fs and an E. And then you get the open, third, second, second. And from there you would go back and repeat the melody. So after each of these endings, you go back to bar 9 where the melody starts. And the pickup notes to that melody are in the particular ending. Okay, that's the first ending. It's the shortest, it's the easiest. They're just two chords and they go back and forth. The second ending and the third ending are related. And this may help you remember this. This entire song has only two chords in it, an E chord and an A minor chord. And so this all works on inversions of these chords. E, A minor, E, A minor. You're going to see these chord shapes come over and over and over with little ornaments around it. So the E chord, first fret, second, second. The A minor chord, second, second, third. The next inversion of the E chord, fourth, sixth, seventh. And then the next inversion of the A minor chord, fifth, seventh, seventh. And what happens in these two endings is that these chord forms march up and down the neck with little melodic ideas stuck around them. So here's the way the second ending starts. So it starts on the A minor chord. Again, this is off the beat. So you have rest and 2 and 3, 4. And that same pattern happens where in the first measure you get and 2 and 3, 4. In the second measure, same chord, and the top note repeats. The second one is the E chord. First fret, first string, second fret on the second and third strings. So you play the chord, first string, second string, third string, fourth fret on the first fret on the first. You repeat it and double the high note. And now we go back to our first chord, except the high note moves. So it's the same chord, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, but now on the first string, 5th fret, 2nd. And if you've used a bar, you don't have to move around to do this. So your fingerings would be 1, 1, 2, 4, 1. And I'm pulling my fingers off the neck just so you can see better. Obviously, you wouldn't want to do that. And then in the second measure of this, the high note repeats. Now we go up to the next inversion of the E chord. 4th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret. So 1st string 4th, 2nd string 6th, 3rd string 7th. And you play right across 3 strings, 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd string, and then 7, 4, repeat. 1st string, 2nd string, repeat the high note. Now we're to that next inversion of the A minor chord. So your first finger's at the 5th fret on the 1st string, 7th fret on the 2nd and 3rd strings. Play across 3 strings, 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd string, and then you've got, sorry, I should have reached one more fret. This one is the stretch up to the 9th fret. So you've got 5, 7, 7, stretch, 9, 5. 5, 7, 7, 9, and that note repeats the second time. And now we start working our way back down the neck. Here's the E at the 4th fret, 4th, 6th, and 7th, 7th fret, 4th, repeat it and double the high note, 4, 6, 7, 7, 7, 4. Go back up to the 5th fret, same A minor chord, but instead of the stretch, just repeat the top 2 strings. So hold the chord and play 1st string, 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 2nd. It repeats, and repeat the high string. Fingers never move. And now we go back down to that 4th fret E minor chord. And the high note has moved and stays inside the chord. So you're just going across strings. 1st string, 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 2nd, repeat it, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 1st, 2nd. And now we go back down to the 2nd fret. 2nd, 2nd. This is exactly the one you played earlier. Goes back up to the 4th fret and up to that 7th fret high note. It repeats, and you repeat the high note. 5th fret, no stretch, right across strings. 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd, 1st, 1st, 2nd, all the way back to 1st position. 1st fret, 2nd fret, 4th, 1st, and back to the top of the song. You didn't hear that. So all of this is just moving up and down the neck on those inversions of those chords and changing where the high note is.